Alright, so it's another day in the arena, and I have another deck for you. Today we're going to play some Monster Green. Alright, so playing with the Stone Coil Serpent again, if you watched my last deck. That had some Stone Coil Serpent and some Wildborn Retriever in there. Or at least one of my last. Yeah, that was my last deck. Last build. Didn't do so hot. So yeah, Stone Coil Serpent. We got this Inscription of Abundance. Couple copies of that there. I didn't go with the full 4. So this is nice. I mean, the kicker is 3. The cost is 2. So, 5 cost if you want to do all 3, but it's pretty nice. You get 2+1/+1 counters, which is great just for the 2 cost, right? Target player gains X life, where X is the greatest power among creatures they control. That's great. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. So I can kind of use that in combination with like Ram Through or something like that. So it's kind of nice. Kind of good little. It's got a lot of value for just a 2-cost card there that can be kicked for an extra 3. Nessian Hornbeetle here. If we can get something up to the 4, then this thing's just pumping every turn. So that's pretty nice. There's 1 copy of Ram Through, because like I said, Inscription of Abundance can do, some of the same thing, it's just got a little bit better value, so this is how I've done it. Scavenging Ooze. 2 copies of that. If some stuff ends up in the graveyard, can pump me up. But also, I can chew through opponent's graveyard and either pump myself up or, just exile it just for exiling it, because I don't want them to have it, even if it's not a creature card. Gotta get some mana advantage going on here. So we have Tangled Florahedron. Can come out as a green mana source, or it can come out as a 1/1 that can be tapped as a green mana source. Either way, it's kind of useful. Old Growth Troll. I'd have more copies of this in here if I could. I only own 1 copy, so I could definitely see going with maybe more of these. Yorvo. He's another nice guy who will just keep sitting there and pumping up every time a creature comes in. So that's always a good one, right? So Yorvo, Lord of Gehrberg, enters the battlefield with 4+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Yorvo. Then, if that creature's power is greater than Yorvo's power, put another +1/+1 counter on Yorvo. So lots of advantage there. Gem Razor, Reach, Mutate, Trample. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Only 2 copies of that in there. 1 copy of Nylea. It's not that I don't have more copies. It's not that I don't expect to get the Devotion, because it's pretty obvious we're mono green. We'll get the Devotion, right? It's just I haven't quite figured out how to fit more copies in here. If you can, go for it. Questing Beast, because if you're doing mono green, you kind of have to. I couldn't figure out how to get a Great Henge in here. If you could figure out how to do that, I say go for it. Nyx Lotus. I really like the fact that at turn 4, if I already have, like, say, an Old Growth Troll or a Yorvo out, then I can drop Nyx Lotus for 4 mana, tap it, and know I'm at least going to get 3 mana. So it's like I get my Nyx Lotus out for 1 cost, and then it keeps creating big mana for me for, maybe a huge Stone Coil or something like that. You know what I mean? Elder, Gargarath, Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. I mean, come on. Plus, whenever it attacks or blocks, you get to choose whether you want to create a 3/3 green beast, gain 3 life, or draw a card. So, going green and beastie, it's probably a good one to have, right? Vivian, Monster's Advocate, hence green monster, but I only have 1 copy. Go figure. She's nice, though. You can look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast a creature spells from the top of your library, which is really cool. So I can be playing constantly. It's like continual card advantage. You can +1 her for a 3/3 green beast, and then you get to choose, Vigilance, Reach, or Trample. Or you can -2 her, and the next time you cast a creature spell, you can dig around in your library for your creature card with the same or lesser converted mana cost and put that out onto the battlefield. So it's like a 2-for-1, right? Vorinclex, because if I can get Vorinclex down before I get, like, Vivian down, it's going to be a party, right? Because then I can -3 her, maybe drop, like, a Kogla, and then my last Vorinclex or something, you know what I mean, on the next turn. So it's pretty nice. Speaking of Kogla, there it is. It's nice to be able to get it to fight things for me. It's a big body on the board. I can return humans, though I don't have any humans for returning. Not really using that function. Nyx Bloom Ancient. More mana, more mana, more mana. I mean, if I can use a Nyx Lotus turn 4 to get to a Nyx Bloom Ancient turn 5, you better look out, right? It ain't gonna be fun for you, because then I'm tapping everything, and, when I tap it, I'm getting 3 times as much mana. Hopefully I'm working my way to Vivian, and then I'm playing everything off the top as fast as I can and just smashing you in the face, hopefully getting a Gem Razor and finishing it off with some Trample or something, So yeah, I mean, 3 times as much mana instead. And it's got Trample. So this is my idea of a green monster. And, maybe I could have done away with the Nyx Bloom and maybe one of the copies of Nyx Lotus. Or maybe gotten a Great Henge in here instead of Nyx Bloom or something. I don't know. If you could figure out a different way to build this build, I'm all for it. Castle Garenberg, 4 copies. I'm doing all snow-covered forests for one reason and one reason only. Faceless Haven. So that's a way I can make a 4/3 creature if I don't have any other bodies on board or I need another one. Crawling Barrens is another one. And since I'm mono green, I mean, pretty much with this deck, once I have 3 green mana sources on board, it doesn't matter if I have, 4 other sources that aren't green. I don't think, at least. And so I did it, and we'll see. We'll find out. I just got done building it. Once again, it's just like yesterday. I just got done building this thing. I'm in diamond rank, so it's either gonna do really good or it's gonna fall flat on its face. But we'll give it every chance to do what it can, I guess, as best as I can. Oh no, that's not the deck I wanted to play. Gosh. Just let me cancel, please. It's not even going to let me cancel, is it? Oh no. Well, thank goodness I'm in diamond. Don't have to worry about falling back too far. Opponent got a free win. This is another build I'm working on. You might see it, you might not. I'm just not sure she's quite ready. There's things I'm tinkering with, and then there's sometimes I get tired of tinkering throughout the day, so I'm like, oh, I'll just build something, and that's what we'll do for the video. So sorry about that. That was the wrong deck. Come on. I make one wrong move, and it takes me forever. Burning through time. Staring at a blank screen. The server doesn't like me ditching. It's like, hey, I was looking for a partner for you for that deck. You can't just go and switch it to mono green. Is he crazy? Alright. Well, lots of mana. We know we're not getting mana screwed, that's for sure. No early plays. I guess we could do like Stone Coil Serpent turn 2. We'll just see what the opponent develops on the board, maybe. Or we mulligan it away. I mean, let's mulligan it away. Let's see. Yeah, I like this one a little bit better. Get rid of the Nylea? Or do we keep the Nylea? And get rid of the Ram Through. Let's get rid of the Ram Through. I just really like that I get my one copy. 2 one-ofs. 2 one-ofs in the starting hand. I know if you've watched many of my videos, you've heard me when I'm starting to get tilted before. But if you get two one-ofs, 2 one-ofs in your starting hand, that's typically not a good sign. You know, probably not a good sign. I don't know, should I kept my 4 mana starting hand? Cycling. Wow. Someone's playing cycling in the diamond rank. That's cool. Wasn't expecting to see that here. You know, I'm starting to think I had a lot of misconceptions about what I would and would not see, you know, in the diamond tier. I definitely thought, you know, the amount of variety of decks that you'd be seeing here would be definitely thinning out by now. It doesn't seem to be. Seem to be getting just as much variety here as I was in the unranked. Best of ones. Wow, I have a 6/6 going for my face. Yorvo sitting in hand. No thanks. No thank you. I'm not going to play that game with you today, opponent. No, so I can do one more before I do that. We can do Questing Beastie. I mean, we can see if they want to do a trade or if they have some way of removing my Questing Beast. This would be a great time for a 4th mana and do that 4 cost, you know, do as much damage to whatever target as cycling cards that are in your graveyard thing. Why can't I think of the name? I can't think of the name of it right now. So that goes to show how long it's been since I've played a cycling deck. I know what the card is, I just can't think of the name. For the life of me. Oh, there it is, Zenith Flare. If I forgot the name, he was going to remind me, huh? This is what happens, folks. This is what happens. Magic at its finest. I think we'll be alright, though. I'm thinking we'll be okay, yeah? So what do? We hold Yorvo back. Swing in with the... What do we do here? No, we don't swing in with anything. We'll hold them both back. I mean, he just gained so much life. I can't just sit... No. Yeah. No. That's the other thing I forgot. Yeah, they gain life equal to that damage, so... Yeah, if they've got another one in pocket, I'm just SOL. Just dead on board if they've got another one in hand. Oh, they didn't. They didn't. Which means they're not attacking in. So I'm at least alive for another turn to get Nylea down. And then once I get Nylea down, she's indestructible, so I'm not... Oh, really? That's how you're gonna do it. Okay. So I guess are we waiting another turn for Nylea, or can I castle and have enough? Oh no, that only gives me like what, one extra? Nah, yeah, not giving me enough extra there. Now I can swing into face, no repercussions. Because, I mean, if they have the Zenith Flare, they have the Zenith Flare. There's nothing I can do about it. They either draw the Zenith Flare, they can cycle twice and still get it. So here we go. They've got it or they don't. Don't make me wait. Just do it or don't. Cool. Cool, you got it with the very last cycle. Awesome. Awesome. Man, I've been loving this game lately. Been loving it so much. Wow. Can you tell the servers have been loving me too, I guess. Man. Let's just stare at a blank screen for a while and think about what I could have possibly done different to win that game. Where did I screw up? I can't think of it. For a minute there, I was wondering if maybe I could have pumped that Crawling Barons at some point and gotten that extra damage in. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that Vorklex kept coming, and so... I mean, it was a way better use of mana. So yeah, it's just... Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a starting hand. Half of my starting hand basically is 5 costs. No, I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, if I was really crazy, I could turn 1, Stone Coil, turn 2, Tangled Florahedron, right? What am I complaining about? Oh, what are you? Oh, gosh. I've seen so many darn Yorion builds. I don't know if I'll ever build another Yorion deck again. I obviously will. I obviously will, but... So much Yorion in Diamond. If I see another Yorion, I'm gonna puke. That was another thing, too. I was surprised. I'm still running into Rogues up here. Pretty surprised. I guess Rogues is still a top-tier deck. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if that's the right play, but that's the play I'm doing. I'm like double and triple thinking everything now. I'm definitely like twice as worried about misplays now. Since the first game was just... Oh, yeah, great time for it. Great time for it. So I guess we just Stone Coil Serpent. And then, yeah, we'll try to... I'm thinking Nessian and Scavenging Ooze next turn. Although I'm kind of worried about going wide. I mean, there's reason to just... I want to get... If I'm going to do Nessian, I got to get it down before my attack phase. Combat phase, whatever you want to call it. Do I hold the Scavenging Ooze back in case they have another sweeper? I'm really going to regret it if I do and they don't. Is that the right play? Is that the wrong play? I don't know here, folks. I feel like it's the right play, and I just got to get as much damage in as I can. As quick as I can. Before Yorion starts doing all its Yorion crap. Or just trying to sit there as a blocker, right? Because until I get that 5th mana, it can be an effective blocker. But it's going to miss out on all of its blinking things. But some of these Yorions are running multiple copies of Yorion. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So you're going to feed my Scavenging Ooze. Bounce your thing with... Oh, no. Not even going to let me feed it. So yeah, you're just going to bounce that and take my Stone Coil Serpent. So... we are going to Vivian Monsters Advocate. I could have Eldered, but I want to get the Vivian down as soon as possible. I can Elder next turn. And I don't want them to take the Elder instead of the Stone Coil. So, reach, obviously.
We will adapt to any threat.
You adapt to anything I tell you to. Alright, do it. I got some reach down. I got a Vivian. If you want to take my Vivian instead of the Stone Coil, I'd rather have you do that at this point than my Elder Gargarath. Cool. Cool. Alright, so we can say goodbye to Blink. I mean, I'm not saying they can't sweep. They can, but they definitely have a lot less incentive to do any sweeping. Let's see what they have. I mean, obviously they have some cheap removal. I don't know if they have more. You know, maybe they're only running 4 copies of Heartless Act. Oh my goodness. Exile my Gargarath. Sweet. You are just an amazing opponent playing an amazing deck. Man, either way, Gargarath or Vivian, either way, it was going down like that. I was losing them both. Who knows what I'm losing this turn? Stone Coil Serpent for 5, so I can hopefully go in for frickin' something. Or, hang on. Or do I do Yorvo, Tangle Florahedron, hold back my Stone Coil Serpents, yeah? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I don't know up from down right now. This is what happens when you're a Magic the Gathering Arena vampire. Brains don't work as well at night, I don't think. I guess you can't call it night. What is it? I guess my local time's like 4:43 a.m. It's my night, though. It's not my early morning. It's my late evening. I don't know that. Well, I guess you just gotta pump it if you gotta pump it. So, Crawling Barrens. Yeah. Attack him with the Yorvo. And I'm willing to sacrifice some stuff. So I might as Wizel. So if they want to trade, I would actually rather do it different. Hang on here. I want to get Mrs. Exile out regardless. Yeah. And then if you want to trade to protect that, you can. And what you don't know is I'm going to get it next turn regardless. Yeah, let's see how that does. Let's see what they want to do now. Now that they're starting to play pretty much off of the top of their deck, not really, but they're getting real close to it. What? It has a counter. Oh, so you're going to remove the counters. Cool, okay. I could have done that. Could have done the Stone Coil Serpent. Rather do that.
Well, I guess I got in over my head.
Because I can double attack this next turn. Yeah. Triple attack it if I have to. I'd rather protect my Calling Barrens though. As many counters as this deck is running, maybe I should put something in here to kind of protect my counters and move them around when I lose stuff. Maybe I should do that. A little one-cost artifact. Alright. That's cool. You're not even gonna... What? Wait a second. What? What am I missing here? What did I just miss? How did they just attack me and then spit that back into their hand? Was there a spell cast? What, hang on. What, give me a second. Wow, I'll have to watch this video again to see what the hell just happened there. I have no idea how they just blinked that, because I'm not seeing any card in the graveyard that they blinked it with. What in the hell happened? Shut the fuck up, timer. I'm really fucking pissed off now, so just give me a minute to think about what the fuck just happened. Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck just happened? Sitting here with this stupid fucking look on my face, wondering what the fuck happened.
Whatever, I'll bounce back.
I don't know what their fucking plan is this next turn anyways, but I have no fucking idea how they blinked that Yorion back into their fucking hand.
I can see more clearly now.
Cool. Fucking great. Now they can fucking tap my shit down.
Lost on purpose before.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Man, this game is epic. I've been fucking loving Magic so much lately. Okay, what do we do? They're gonna tap that down. Next turn I do Questing Beast. They'll tap them both the fuck down. Woo! What do I do? Nothing. There's fucking nothing. There's nothing I can do here, folks. I mean, do I just fucking quit out like a little... Oh, God. I'm not tilted at all, am I? No, not at all. When was the last time I got mana, by the way? This is actually like if... You know, this is a fucking 28 mana build. No joke. And that's without taking into account the Nyx Lotus and all that other shit. So, hey guys, you want to see how to get fucking mana screwed after turn 5 with a 28 mana fucking build? This is how you do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. At this point, I could put 1,000,000 fucking creatures down on board every fucking turn. It doesn't matter. Ah, fuck me. I am just raging right now. I am fucking raging. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew it was gonna happen, but what the fuck else do I do? Game? What the fuck else do I do? I mean, hope they run out of their 80 card fucking deck before I'm just eaten alive by their Sanctum of Stone and tapped the fuck out by their Saint. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how much torture can I put myself through? How much... So, there's a half hour. 2 games in. 0 wins. I'm just fucking enraged by that last game. No one's ever gonna watch this video. Only I'm ever gonna watch this fucking video. So I don't care. Or Dave. Dave might watch this video. Hey Dave, another day of fucking playing Magic, man. I don't fucking know what to tell you guys about this video. I'll do one more. If anyone else wants to sit in and enjoy the fucking torture with me, if you do, just put in the comments where I fucked up. Okay, make sure to tell me how I was guaranteed to win that fucking game and it was me who fucked it up. Or tell me, just tell me what a horrible fucking deck builder I am and that I just build shit decks. Maybe that's what it is. I'm a horrible deck builder and I just build shit decks. And it happened overnight. I went from building monster fucking decks to just building shit decks. And it just seemingly happened to me overnight. Or, for the last 2 days, ever since I got into Diamond, I can't fucking win. I don't know. One or the other, right? Okay, let's try not to fuck up and misplay here. Was I supposed to mulligan this hand? I don't know. You fucking tell me. If anyone watches the video, you fucking tell me. I'm a fuck up and I'm not mulliganing in the hands. I'm a fuck up and I'm not building the right fucking decks. I'm a fuck up and I'm misplaying. Maybe I'm just a fuck up in general. Let me know. Let me know why I'm such a fuck up. I sure would like to know. Like to know. Yeah, I spent a little bit of time thinking that one over. Surprised how much brain power it takes to fuck up all the time. Oh my fucking Christ. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck me. Okay. So yeah, we're doing that then. And of course I hit the mana wall. Hit the mana wall. I'm not allowed more than 4 fucking mana per game until it's turn 7. So yeah, let's see. How do I not get more fucked than I am right now? What do I do? Even the timer's telling me how fucked I am. Since I'll never get my 5th mana, I mean, I might as well just fucking blast it out there now, right? And I'm sure I fucked that up too. Be sure to let me know. I mean, well, you have to, because how else could you multiply this ass ramming further? I mean, there's no other way to do it. Heaven for fucking bid I get anything fucking going on. I mean, at this point, just like I said, fucking turn 7, right? Right? Fucking, I swear to God, I swear to fucking Christ on a Bible, I am not, like, recording the audio after this video. It's just when Magic decides to just, with no fucking spit, just ram it up your ass, it's like you can tell exactly how they're gonna fucking do it. They don't even, like, make a fucking point of trying to hide the fact of how they're gonna stick it up your fucking ass. They let you know. Am I supposed to attack here? Am I supposed to fucking offer a trade here? Because you know they're not going to trade the Terror of Peaks, right? It'll be the Love-Struck Beast and its little fucking little beastie toy. So what the fuck do I gain by attacking here? Explain that to me. If you can explain to me what the fuck I have to gain by attacking there, I'd love to know. This is it. This is it. Genesis Ultimatum. That's it. Game over. Fucking game over, man. I don't know what else to say here, folks. This is SMFG. I'm a new content creator. I'm extremely fucking pissed. And, yeah, this deck might be great in your hands, but in my hands, it's absolute fucking shit. Just like every other deck I've built over the last 2 days. So, I don't know what to tell you, folks. This is SMFG. If you like watching people fucking get really raged and just full-on tilted by Magic, you probably love my last 2 videos. So yeah, click the like button. Hey, fuck me. Yeah, do it. If you want to subscribe and see more of me just raging out and getting ass rammed by Magic, yeah, do that. If you hit the bell, you'll be the first to know that I got fucked. Other than that, yeah, come watch me get fucked in my next video. So, 40 minutes of fuck me.